Kicking it.
Welcome back to another episode of the Just Kicking It podcast.
Kicking it.
I go by the name of C Truth, aka Chris Tyrell on Apple Music. Still. I put in an email today to DistroKid.
You have to, dude. I've taught some wild shit to DistroKid.
Yeah. Why is DistroKid like that, bro?
Because think about it. You're dealing with an employee at DistroKid who's dealing with an employee at Apple who's got to submit. It's like three different people. It's got to get put through before you.
They just ain't trying to do that shit.
They aren't trying to do that shit.
Spotify
did that shit. Spotify was like, yeah, go ahead, do what you want to do, pimp.
So you're C-Truth on Spotify.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Dude,
insane.
Apple
Who are you?
Who am I?
That's
Apple Music's
weird.
usually quicker than use Spotify too.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm Ralph.
that's my name. This is Ralph.
Which
Ralph
one
Fisher.
Oh, wrong one. Wait, hold on. Because I do.
Oh, that's his.
I think it's my only drop now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the left. To the left of me, I have
He said he makes a drop, so he said that's his only drop.
the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Brand Leone.
Instagram favorite. You guys handle shit.
Mr. FB Facts in the building.
Hey, I watched the episode where you introduced me as the greatest man in the world the other day.
Yeah, I watched that too.
I just kept playing that back over and over again.
Ralph, come on. Get over here.
Play until it's real.
Oh, shit,
You just had to
I'm
go
playing
greet
that
him like everyone else was.
I like
Good job.
your Reddit.
All right, bro, introduce everyone else, bro.
All right. I'm accompanied by the motherfucking greatest shooter in the motherfucking game. We're talking about photography, guys. Photography, photos. Just Shoot is in a building.
Yeah, we here. We doubled
Naked girl.
doubled up.
You just shoot naked girls in your clothes.
That's a drop.
Drugs won
That's
the world.
definitely a drop.
Also accompanying with us, making us look beautiful. We done upgraded. We done upgraded. We got Vision by Al in the motherfucking building.
Shout out to my shooter.
We're gonna need another drop.
I know. I have to get you a mic.
We gotta get your mic for a second. But we here, man. What's going on, gang? What's going on?
Ain't shit, man.
I'm excited. I don't know. That was very
Ain't
exciting.
shit changed with the money in the
That was
range.
exciting?
I felt excited.
Yeah, I feel excited about it. You got me excited. Hopefully the viewers are feeling it.
Wait, what y'all excited about?
I'm not
being
just
here?
Yeah, just
That's the intro, really?
Yeah.
That's it for the day. That was the
That's it. We're done.
podcast. We're just going to do the intro today. And then next week we'll do the first topic.
Y'all
Or how
be-
we all know. Next week we'll do how we were.
Y'all be excited a lot?
Excited a lot.
Yeah, like you be excited like on the daily?
no. I'm anxious more than excited.
Like
Yeah.
what be getting y'all excited, pause?
I get excited sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, like what? Like what you be excited about?
I get excited getting off work pretty much every
That's
day.
Yeah, that's
exciting.
exciting. That's a good
Be
one.
excited to smoke weed for the first time that
Damn,
day.
you're excited for that?
Yeah, because I don't smoke during the day, so when I get out, I'm like,
It's like
time to get high.
It's a moment.
Yeah, I sound like a stoner. I
I'm
guess I am.
excited. Like if I finish the song, I'm excited to listen to it in the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
that too.
Like in the car, like
Yeah.
yeah. I'm in the
Oh
car.
yeah, after I'm done with a photo
It's
shoot,
cool.
I'm like excited to edit
Yeah.
See that
photos.
shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hell
was,
yeah.
I was pretty excited yesterday when Aaron Judge hit his
Yeah.
760.
I was gonna say sports get me excited. Watching sports get me excited. Fuck. Making music get me excited.
I'm easily excited. What can
I'd be
I say?
excited about
I'd be
a lot of
excited
shit.
to just like talk to people.
I'd be excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like talking to people?
yeah, like my friends.
As long as you're not making plans though.
Yeah, as long as it's not planned. Don't ask me for plans. You gotta just try to run into me. Try to
Yeah.
stalk my location. Do you guys share your locations with anyone on your phones?
My mom and my brother.
My mom, my dad, my sister, and my best friend Andrew.
I'm pretty sure I have my location shared with both of you.
I would never know.
Really? I don't even know.
I have my location shared with a lot of people.
You just turned it on, and we're like, yeah, they
Well,
need
it
it.
starts with usually like, oh, it'll be like, oh, here I am for like once, but I'll hit indefinitely. It depended on
And
the
you
person.
just leave it.
Bro, but well, because there's actually an app on your phone where you can actually view where everybody is. Like rather than actually have to go into like text conversation. I had no idea. Like you can
Really?
actually go to like a maps
That's
app.
some federal
Oh, and see where
shit.
everyone is.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
think
because I
did
was
see
in
that.
Brooklyn one time and Parker texted me because I have my location share with Parker. Like he's big on that shit. Like I have his location and shit, but whatever.
You just be hoeing your location. You
But
be giving
no,
everybody
I
that
feel like
shit.
everybody got that shit.
I guess I wasn't looking at my phone.
Everybody knowing you getting
Yeah.
some new piece of pussy.
We're Tyler. We over there.
No, because it's gonna be here anyway. I'll be here all the time anyway. But he texted me. He was like, "Yo, what are you doing in Brooklyn?" I was like, "How the fuck does he know I'm in Brooklyn right now?
That's
I didn't
wild.
post nothing." And I was like, what, are you just checking my location? Then he told me about the app, and I was like, oh, you can actually like see where everybody.
Yeah,
shares
like
their
find your
location
friends
to.
type
Yeah,
shit, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm never doing anything where it's like I'm trying to hide.
Yeah, I just never like. I don't know. I'm just not.
I'm not.
My parents don't even know how to work that shit to even know.
Yeah, my
so-
parents don't even know how to work it. It's just because we share Apple Music and we're like a Apple family.
See, it makes you share your location because of that.
I guess so. You can see where people's devices are.
Mom,
where
Bree,
Pink- where
my
Pink
mom, my brother, Bree. We all have each other's locations.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
It's
That's
an
your
emergency
family.
situation.
That's family. Yeah, that makes sense. Like we said, family.
Yeah.
I mean, Brandon's family doesn't know how to use it, but
My mom still be asking me like, "Yo, can you order this for me?" Like, my bro.
Amazon, you just click buy now.
No,
dude.
she's getting better now, but she be. Lord Jesus.
How we feeling? You all right? Everybody good?
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah, we good, baby.
I got you know that I think it's a 1-800 contacts commercial. And she's like, they don't have my contacts. I've specialized. He's like, look what you're specialized. No, nobody.
What is
Whatever.
that?
I went to.
You love commercials.
Yeah, he loves them.
I see them a lot. Marketing interests me. Marketing, advertising doesn't interest you. You see
Nah.
Mad Men? Anyway, I went to my prescription expired, right? So fucking they wouldn't sell me contacts anymore because I'd be like, yo, get me contacts. Like, all right, we're reaching out to your eye doctor. Eye doctor would be like, no good. This just expired. Did it like 3 times. Because the first time eye doctor didn't answer them, so they fucking sent the shit anyway. But long story short, I have really fucking bad eyes. So I went to the fucking lens crafter in the Monmouth Mall today. They were not equipped to handle my type of
Your eyeballs.
yeah.
Why don't you just renew your shit though?
Well, that's what I did. I was he was struggling. I was trying to get me. I was like, "Here's my prescription from my last doctor. Like, let's just use this." He's like, "All right."
That's kind of trash though. Like, why isn't he good at his shit? Like,
Well, like I said, I have really bad eyes. I have
lens crafters
I have
isn't like
astigmatism in
that's
both
not their
my eyes.
specialty.
And,
they're optometrists. They have a fucking degree.
He
They're
was a
doctors.
doctor.
Don't optometrist.
That's what he is. He got to go in. He doing the crazy.
he was an
machine.
Optimist Prime.
Like that machine is crazy, bro.
No,
Yeah, but
I
like
know.
if you're going to get your eyes tested, are you going to fucking lens craft?
No, I should see. I mean, I was like, you know,
like
it'll
the
be
Walmart
cheaper.
of
It's
eye
around the
doctors.
corner, but I'm going back to my original eye doctor after
Yeah.
this. Go
Yeah.
back to Jackson. Fuck it.
Go to the peoples.
That was my day.
You still
I
got
went
bad
into
eyes.
late work late. What?
Your eyes are still bad, or the T didn't even test you.
Oh, he tested me. I
They're,
couldn't see shit.
they're still just as bad. Or it got worse.
He gave me a little bit of a less prescription than my last doctor did, which I don't think is a good idea. But
Is there any ways to make your vision improve, or
Yeah,
just
LASIK
like,
eye surgery.
LASIK.
no,
LASIK.
That's it?
Your eyesight can't but not like drastically, but it can like if because it all has to do with like the shape of your eye. So if your eye like changes a little bit, like that's what I'm waiting for is my eyes to stop getting worse so that I can get fucking LASIK because I have really fucking bad eyes. But whatever, that's why I wear sunglasses.
Damn, I didn't know that's why he did that.
It's a little.
thought you just wanted to look
I get
cute.
it. Well, no, I did. I mean, it's definitely it's a pro. You know what I mean? It's a plus, but
double plus?
my eyes are a little sensitive. So
I got perfect vision. They told me that I was like God.
yeah, you and Dilks both, dude. Dilks guy's like fucking 20/20.
I don't remember the last time I've been tested.
So none of you guys wear contacts or glasses?
No,
None of you
Nope.
guys?
I should, but I don't.
Tim, good for you guys, man. That's crazy.
we be seeing.
I've been wearing
We be
glasses.
seeing.
We
I've been
be
we-
seeing.
I've been wearing glasses since I was 10.
that's crazy. You were one of them kids.
Yeah.
I wore glasses for 1 year for reading, and then that was it. When I was younger,
I should wear glasses.
Then you decided writing was
Especially
easier.
when I drive at night.
then I gave up reading. I was like, yeah.
Do you
this
wear
is-
glasses when you drive at night?
Me, I wear
Yeah.
contacts all day.
Oh, you wear
the
contacts
time,
all day,
yeah.
got
You've
you.
never
Copy.
seen me in my glasses.
Yeah, I
'Cause I wear
never.
contacts.
I should
I
wear
feel you,
glasses or contacts.
you-
I don't.
I bought a pair of glasses today too, so maybe I'll pod debut them.
Word.
This little pod of ours.
What I have, I had a therapy session today. That was great. It's amazing.
There you
Shout
go.
out to therapy.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Kicking it.
Yeah.
I'm getting close. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a therapist. Where you find a good therapist?
Miles helped me out. The lady I have, is
Craigslist?
like, she's my,
Facebook Marketplace.
she's my age, and she's like a white lady. I think she lives in Point Pleasant. I don't ask my therapist questions about themselves because I just want to be able to just divulge my whole shit onto you without thinking about
That's the opposite of what I
who
would
you.
do.
I don't want to know anything about you really. I just want you to give me some sound advice, and if I trust your advice, then I feel like all right, then we can fuck around. Like we could have a good conversation and talk about some shit. But yeah, it was a great session. I thought my therapist is fire. She'd be cursing because I curse. I'd be like,
fuck
fuck that shit. She'd be like, yeah, fuck that shit. And I'm like, yeah, you know how I get down.
Yeah.
But nah, man, like the great thing about therapy is like I realize how self-aware I am. And another crazy thing is that like one of the last clips that we did was about being a man and being accountable on yourself and your actions, right? So all the shit that I had been going through recently, I was talking about it. She's like, but what are you gonna do about it? You know,
action.
Yeah, I gotta act on those things.
Yeah, action plan.
I have to get back to my regularly scheduled program. Like before, my shit I was going through or the shit I was in, I had a whole program. I just gotta get back to that shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And last night I seen Justin Al. They really put like a battery in my back. You're my newest friend, one of my newest friends, right?
Yeah.
And my friends believe in me, not saying that they don't, but it's different when you hear somebody else be like, "Yo, you that thing."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, man, I appreciate that. But that's pretty much my day. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate
What
You're welcome.
So do you think you're?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You saw that, right?
Something jumped on me too, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Oh, it's right there. Ah, shit. Kill him. Bro, they just
jumped in my ear, bro.
They just witnessed a murder.
Yeah, it was like trying to fuck me.
But bro,
I don't know. You slapped the shit out of it. The motherfuckers is resilient though. You see them crane flies? Or what are they called? Not the crane flies.
the red shits. Yo, I hate them
I
shit.
fucking hate them.
I was walking outside my job, just stuck to my neck. I was just
Bro.
like, what the fuck? And then just
Hopefully we don't fucking clip that.
Why not?
why? That's a great clip.
I think I screamed.
We clipping it. How are you, Brandy?
I'm chilling, bro. I've pretty much been off. Like yesterday, I went to work, and we basically closed for the last 2 days, but I still got paid, so I'm chilling. I've been
Because
off.
of the weather?
It's just because the hotel I work at, like, it was dead
seasonal.
as fuck
seasonal.
this week. So I'm going back to work tomorrow, but for the past 2 days, I just wasn't needed. But he made me fucking drive there the first day, and then told me. So he was like, "I'll pay you." I was like, "Yeah,
Thank you.
it's Friday tomorrow."
That's right.
But yeah, other than that, I've been
Pay
chilling
the
all week
man
though.
his
That's
money.
Nothing crazy.
Word. What's going on, Just? How you feeling?
I got an assistant job recently shooting weddings.
Oh,
my,
lit.
yeah, my first wedding was last Sunday. It was a long ass day. It was probably one of the craziest weddings that I've ever been to.
Really?
Yeah, that I had to shoot.
Where at?
Why is it so crazy?
400 people.
Oh, that's a
That's
lot
big.
of fucking
Yo,
people.
it was crazy. It was insane.
lit,
And
though.
it was an Albanian wedding.
Where was that at?
Well, the bride was Italian and the groom was
So it was lit.
Albanian, and it was crazy. It was nuts. It was wild.
It was
Shout out
good,
to
though.
Albanians. They party.
What was
Yeah.
the spot?
Chateau Park.
Oh, is that in Lakewood?
No, I think it's in
Up north.
Brunswick.
Yeah,
One of the
Brunswick,
Brunswicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that name.
Yeah, shit was wild. It was
That's right on
probably one of the
18,
craziest
right?
weddings I've ever been to. But it was a crazy day to start as well.
Yeah, that's your first day.
But it was cool because he gave me a camera and he let me shoot as well. But I was like the assistant to the A photographer that shoots the bride.
Okay.
So like that's what I'm trying to crack myself into now
Right.
in the wedding industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
And
bread
then
in
everything
there.
else that we keep doing, like
Yeah.
everything that me and Al do.
Good
That's
shit.
what's
Give
up.
it up for Just one time for the one time.
Yeah, keep it
Put in
moving,
that
baby.
work.
Follow your dream, dream
Just shoot
chase.
naked girls in your clothes.
Not no more. Now he shoots bitches in
Drugs
fucking
won the
wedding
war on
dresses.
me.
All right, let's get into some toppies. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Justin question. I mean, it's not really a
Just a
question. It's just a
Justin
little
topic.
topic that I got.
All right.
I probably spent close to $100 at McDonald's this week.
You're gonna try to do that shit.
It's pretty wild. They did a collaboration with one of my favorite streetwear brands. It's called Cactus Plant Flea Market. McDonald's did a adult Happy Meal and gave you like a collaboration toy. And the Happy Meal toy was pretty much designed by the brand.
You guys handle shit like fucking little kids.
It was cool. Had a lot of chicken nuggets, and I didn't get the Big Mac meal. There's two different meals, but
So you just be like, yo, let me get the adult Happy Meal.
yeah. So like now at McDonald's, if you didn't know, you got to order at.
I haven't been there in a
screen.
minute, to be honest.
You got
At
to
a
walk up to
screen?
a screen and order.
Inside though.
Yeah, it's whack. You don't even talk to a register guy.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
they've
It's
been
probably
trying to
better
get to
off
that.
That's
that
self
way,
checkout. Self
Yeah,
checkout.
but I mean, it was kind of whack because I like usually I'm that guy that orders like extra onions, no pickles.
Oh, now you got to do
You
it.
know,
Dude,
now you got to figure out how to do all that shit yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck this. I'm 10-piece nugget.
See, I take shit how it comes, so I'm not difficult. But go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm difficult.
I'm different.
No
from
pickles, no
no
onions,
pickles.
no none of
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
guys are
But
both
yeah, I
different.
mean, I seen it on like a lot of people's stories that they were also getting into it, and people were buying like 8 to 10 Happy Meals trying to get
Bro,
the
I'm
whole
s-
set. There's 4 different toys, so everybody's trying to get all these toys, and yeah, they're pretty cool. I have them. They're cheap as shit. They're fucking little toys, but
Damn, I
It's a
literally
collectible.
got McDonald's
Yeah.
like 2 days ago. I didn't even know.
I'm about to get some
pretty
tonight.
cool.
I think it's a pretty
on.
good
Baby
scheme they got going on with that shit. I don't
Yeah.
know what you
That's
want to
pretty
call
sick.
it.
What
but-
are the toys cool?
Yeah, the toys are pretty cool.
They're
I
fucking
mean,
ugly.
so Chris came to my crib the other day. He saw my little room, my
But it's
little
cool,
man
ugly.
cave, and I got a lot of little fucking
Yeah.
things that make
Yeah.
no sense. But
Yeah, you have the coolest house
Thingamabobs
fucking
and-
ever.
it's crazy. It's just a
Thingamabobs
bunch of
and-
bullshit.
Was that your first time?
Oh.
Yeah, have you ever been in this house? Your house is fucking cool.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just like a little man.
No,
spot.
don't try to minimize it. It's fucking
No, it's
cool.
sick.
Yeah, it's lit.
You had a
It's like a little
dope
cool spot.
crib.
Which
But-
spot? That's upstairs now, or
Yeah,
is it? Yeah.
yeah. Tyler, Dilks helped me set it up, and
that
like
shit's
he
mean.
helped me
It's
hang a
that's
lot
what
of
his
shit.
room looks like. I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I said to you
Fucking room.
yesterday. I'm like, I
Yo.
got a lot of inspo from Ty.
We went upstairs. He was like, "Yeah, let me show you the upstairs." You go upstairs. He's like, "Google." He said, "Okay, Google, turn on the lights." I'm like, "This motherfucker, no, he did it." He was like, "Yeah, you know, Verizon and shit, you know." I was like, this is-
Verizon and shit.
I was like, "This is so cool."
Yeah, it was
was
Damn,
so
it was
amazing.
But yeah,
Ass
so
and titties, right?
that's what I did this week. You know, during my week, I would just wake up, eat lunch, and grab some toys.
I fuck with that.
But it's cool. It's good marketing. I think McDonald's is genius. For
They did
teasing
it
so
out
is it
great
like a
job.
hype
wherever
beast thing?
else.
Like people are fucking selling them already and shit.
They
Yeah.
probably-
Yeah,
they're
you
making
can go on
into
eBay
that,
and buy
sure.
the toys. There's sets that are
That's
on
the whole.
sale.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Fucked up world.
Yeah, exactly.
If they put limited edition on it, people are
Crazy.
gonna buy that shit.
Yeah.
and then try to resell it later on. I mean, it's
Especially if
the
it's
hustle's
from like
capitalistic
a
society.
popular brand. you know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
didn't know how popular they were. I've never heard of them. I thought it
I
was
think
like,
Travis Scott was the first one to really like set the bar with McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he came out with his,
So you don't know how popular
collab.
they were?
Cactus,
Oh.
whatever the fuck. What are they called?
I thought you were
Cactus
talking- I
Plant
thought you were
Flea
talking about
Market.
McDonald's.
No.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Bruh. Cactus Plant Farm
Flea market.
Flea Market.
Do you think other fucking like fast food spots could do that shit?
No,
You think
I
McDonald's?
think
is the only
McDonald's
one?
is the
Burger
originators,
King
and
can't.
everybody else is.
But you know how like
Chick-fil-A
everything else
wouldn't.
started from somewhere, but everyone else hops on and
Yeah, they might half-ass it, and like
I think
it's almost
Wendy's
like
could do
McDonald's
it.
is A-list
Wendy's
when it
could
comes
do
to
it.
the collabs, and then you're gonna get the other fast food
like
chains.
Burger
the B-list.
King's gonna collab like Old Navy and
Nah, it
shit.
can only,
Old Navy. Yo, that's the nastiest collab ever. Old Navy and Burger King.
Like you know them, like my mom used to get like the sandals from Old Navy and shit. They'll just give one of those in the bag.
Yo,
yeah.
remember those
Not in the
fleeces?
bag.
The tech fleeces that Old Navy used to come out
Yeah,
with?
yeah.
The Old Navy performance fleece?
Bro,
Oh, shit.
bro, Old Navy
No,
Burger
that's the,
King.
the American flag classic shirt.
Bro, that
Burger
shit's
King.
gonna go crazy. Y'all gonna see.
Oh my god.
the only company that
Chick-fil-A,
I
I can see Chick-fil-A
Nah,
doing
they
some
don't
shit.
fuck with nobody.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is
Nope.
real strict.
The only one I
I'm
see,
just
like
saying,
Ralph
like, there's
said,
a company that could do it because they're very popular. Like, people love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
aren't
hate
you
that
Mr.
shit.
Hate Chick-fil-A?
Oh, I fucking hate Chick-fil-A. But I'm saying people. I mean, there's always a line when I drive by. So
There
shit.
is.
If there was
I
some,
think the only other place that could probably pull something off like that may be Popeyes.
no, we say Wendy's.
Fuck Popeye.
Only because Popeyes had that huge chicken sandwich
That was
extravaganza.
ridiculous, bro. Let's really think about that for a second. What even was that time of our lives?
I
Like,
still remember
Wasn't
having.
that quarantine time? Wasn't it like after quarantine?
Nah, it was like a
time?
little.
It was
yeah,
like during-
a
it was
little
like
after
during, I
quarantine,
think.
Yeah.
Have y'all had one? I've still
I
Yeah,
had
the
one.
first one I had when it
one.
first came out was
Yeah,
good.
me too.
Now it tastes like trash.
Yeah,
I
the-
remember
the
when I was
re-rock.
selling
Yeah,
them.
the
$10 a chicken sandwich.
Who?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Why?
2 kids pulled up. I bought like 5 of them, and then they saw it on my Instagram story, and 2
What
kids
they
pulled
sold?
up to
Yo,
my
you're
crib,
wild.
and I sold 2 chicken sandwiches for $10 each. You know
No
the kid.
fucking shot. No,
Yo, I
wait,
swear to
wait.
God, I'm not
Wait,
gonna
wait,
air
wait,
him out.
Wait, I missed the beginning of this. Wait, you sold 2 Popeye resale?
He put
You
them-
resale the chicken sandwiches?
He put them on stock
No,
X,
dead
bro.
ass. No, all I did was post a shit ton of them in my Instagram story. And then I
Yo,
got
people
a
are
DM.
literally just fiends to be a part of something, bro.
Yeah, they wanted to really see what the hype is about, and I was like, "Yo, $10," and he was like, "All right." Well, no, I honestly think. Wait,
All right.
let me get this story straight
A 2 for
because I
20
honestly
piece.
think he offered me $10, and I was like, "All right, meet me at my house." Like, I wasn't gonna. I didn't say $10 for the sandwich. I know I didn't tell him $10 for the sandwich.
I mean, shit, why
How
not?
much even was the sandwich?
Like
probably like
$5.
Probably like $6,
Yeah.
$4.
I had it,
It's a
bro.
little come up.
Yeah,
I don't know. It wasn't that
Paid
great
for
when
my
I had it.
sandwich. Shit.
You know what I had Panera's fucking spicy chicken sandwich the other
I
day.
will not eat there ever again. I worked there for like 5 years.
So you know this dirty secrets.
I'm scarred.
Every place is like
Because
that.
they
So don't eat.
Because
No,
they
but like
fired
when
you,
you
or
eat,
because
nah,
you saw
because
how
when
it
you
was
eat
prepared?
something, so I eat there every day.
Yeah, that's
So
how I
when
feel
you eat
about
there so
Applebee's.
much, like I'm over it. Like
Yeah.
it's just like
That's how I
in
feel
my
about
system.
Applebee's. But I still eat the boneless one. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I like their soup.
bang, you're dead. Oh,
But they were,
Broccoli and
broccoli.
cheese.
Yeah.
that should be in a bag.
Nah, Panera's is nice.
Alright, bro.
Word.
He said that should be in a bag. All right, bro. Like
The bread bowl's fire.
I'd be in my bag
We
when I
bake
eat
those.
that shit.
we
Yeah,
we kick
that's
them
fire.
shits around.
We
We
bake
play
those.
soccer with them before we put them out.
I have.
We play soccer
Play
with
At the
dodgeball
end
with
of the
them
night,
shits.
I mean, you get a broom. They got a broom.
Bro,
You
I
know what
love
I'm
the
saying?
bread bowls.
You know, what I'm
You
saying?
tell me you was cooking them shits?
I did. I have. I was a manager.
So manager means chef?
Yeah,
Cook.
Chef Boyardee.
Lead.
You were
Hey, yo.
Chef Boy on fire.
Chef Boyardee. I got fired for being late.
Hey, yo.
We know we talked about it on the pod already.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
All right. Let's do Today Years Old. That's fun.
Yeah, well, y'all the only two to have one.
Oh,
So
I got a
That's
cool
fine.
today years old.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I
You
can
look
go
very
first.
excited.
Did you know I was today years old when I found out the L in Staples is a half-opened staple.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. If you look at the L in Staples,
Wait, is it in
We'll put
script?
it right here.
Is it in
if you
script?
put it, if you
Is Staples in
we'll
script?
put it right here.
Is Staples
Shout
in
out to
script?
Al though,
Shout out to
'cause he
Al.
can do that.
Let me do that. It's right here.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that logo look like? I forget.
Yeah, if you peep the Staples
Let me
logo, the L is a half-open staple.
Let me see that.
Isn't that called like the Mandela effect? Like where you don't really see shit like that
It is called the Mandela effect, but it's real. It really exists.
on the sign. Staples about to close though, right?
Shout out to Dave Singh calling me right now. I
Are
don't
there
even, I
any
can't even
fucking
answer.
Staples open?
I can't even find a picture of Staples.
Oh
right now.
shit! Let me see.
Staples
Oh
logo.
shit!
Let me see.
This is gonna fuck me up.
Oh wow.
I never knew. I'm today too.
Yeah,
I'm today too.
That's just crazy,
Oh,
right?
the L.
The L in Staples is a half-open staple.
Wow. That's like I saw something
Today
like
years
that
old.
recently too. That there was like the Guitar Center logo used to be. They used to use a guitar as the G, and then they switched it.
No, the whole thing's on a guitar, right?
It was like Guitar Center finally decided to change the G in their logo from being the guitar to actually adding the G. It was like, why was ever the guitar in the first place?
Yeah, that sounds
remains to be seen. But
Remains to be seen.
but yeah, damn, I didn't know that either. So
Nope.
consider me today years old.
There you go. Today years old.
All right.
Success.
I was today years old when I found out that a mouth and a vagina are made out of the same
tissue?
type of skin cells.
That's pretty. That
What the fuck is wrong with that?
no, there's
That's
nothing wrong with
amazing.
that. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's just
Yeah.
kind of wild.
How you find that out though?
Facts. At facts.
take
I'm saying you just found it out on Twitter.
I've seen that before too.
This is
You
a-
liked it?
yeah, I like that shit.
I seen the heart lit up.
Yeah.
Like that's something I would be like, oh, I didn't know that.
screenshotted
Scroll.
it.
Instagram.
I
favorite.
screenshotted that shit. I was like, we got
So
today
what does that
years old.
mean? Like, what does that imply?
It's just
Like,
like
what
the
are
It
you
implies
trying to
that
get
the
at?
same
when you
kinda
fuck a mouth, it's close to a vagina.
That's what it means. That's what it means. That's what it means.
No, because
Yeah,
that's not
one's
true.
just-
Because when
one's
you get
got
head,
teeth
it
in
don't
there.
feel like when you.
Because one got
inside.
teeth and one don't.
And one's smaller, but like shorter.
Oh my God!
I'm
Did you,
like-
yo, I was
like looking
today
at my
years
mouth.
old. Me and Al were watching shit on YouTube today. We were today years old when we found out that when you're a baby, your baby teeth, I mean your adult teeth are on top of your baby teeth,
Yeah.
and your mouth looks crazy. You have like 50-something plus teeth
Well, yeah,
in
'cause
your
they-
mouth.
they're- you're waiting for your baby
in your
to push
skull.
all out.
They push your teeth out. Yeah.
Yeah.
the baby
Yeah, like,
teeth
what's
out.
the
I was
point
today
of
years
that,
old when
though?
I found it. If you look at a baby skull and see their teeth, bro, it looks nuts.
crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking OD.
But why did they have to do that? Like, why can't we just be born with our adult teeth?
Because you a baby.
I
Because
don't
when
know.
you grow, when your mouth
I don't know,
grows,
ask
when your
God.
mouth grows.
So
No, I know.
Okay,
I know
he
the
got-
answer.
you got it?
Oh.
When your mouth grows, it pushes those baby teeth out.
Yeah, but
So-
why are those
why
baby,
the baby
teeth even
teeth?
there
Because
in the
they
first
can't
place?
grow.
Yeah, but like, why can't I just be born with no teeth and then my adult teeth are underneath my gums and then they come out?
Imagine how
when
crazy a
necessary?
baby would look with a fucking adult.
Like a straight grill, like, yeah.
Well,
like,
no,
baby, chill. Why are you smiling at me
no, I'm
like that?
saying like you're born with no teeth,
Right,
Yes.
okay. you
but
see
then they
that.
grow the
They
teeth
grow
that
in.
grow in
Or the
are
baby
your
teeth.
real teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the baby
I'm
teeth.
saying, but I'm saying
Wow.
like
They're baby teeth. They're
Like-
not even the real
All right,
teeth.
so
yet.
this
That's
is
what
this
I'm
is my
saying.
hypothesis. My hypothesis is that baby teeth is because of what foods that they should have in their body, right? So like as adults, we can eat like meats and like things that are harder to chew, right?
Pause.
Yeah, that is a
Hey,
pause.
yo.
Yeah, that is a pause.
You can though.
But I'm saying, as an adult, you don't feed a baby steak. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feed a baby food.
You
mushy
exactly
shit.
mushy shit. So
Because they don't
that's
have
all
teeth.
you need. So it's literally like it makes sense for what time period you're in, like your body state. You know what I mean? So
Talk
you're,
about it.
That's just my hypothesis.
That's a
and I
good
be
hypothesis.
No,
hypothesizing.
you sound stupid as shit.
How
Nah,
I
that
sound
sound
stupid?
mad smart, yo.
Hypothesis.
That makes the most sense.
Bro, baby food, you don't even need teeth to eat that shit, bro. You gotta be gums.
But what about peas? Baby teeth don't. They yo.
Yeah, babies
hold
eat
on,
like
Brandon.
chicken fingers when they're like 2 years
Hold up.
old.
Baby teeth, right,
Get it?
are at the age of about what?
Yeah,
like,
they last
like
for
3,
a minute. Yeah, they last
right?
For a minute,
So they're 3 years old.
yeah.
They already ate baby food without
Yeah,
teeth.
you're right.
So they're not eating baby food no more. They're eating actual
Yeah, but
food.
think about how much more they could chew if they had manly teeth.
it's not that time for them yet.
Nah,
It's
but
not
the
their
crazy
time.
thing is to vision a baby with man
That's disgusting.
teeth, adult teeth.
3 years old
Adult
looking like
teeth.
this.
That's pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie.
But
I don't-
yeah, it was pretty wild. We saw some crazy
That
shit
is
today.
crazy.
And
I
he
don't-
was eating, so it's
I don't
fucked
like
up.
this fucking new notification center on iPhone, dude.
You've been having some issues over there.
Yeah, iPhone's been
Yeah,
fucking you
let's
lately,
talk
huh?
about that,
Wait,
Rob.
have
Let's
you
talk
guys
about
seen-
your. Let's
have
talk
you
about
guys
your.
seen this?
your
It
iPhone
goes from the
shit.
bottom
Yeah,
now?
it's on the bottom. It's a little.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I updated mine and mine still ain't switched.
What are you talking about?
Because you have to update. The same thing happened to me. I only updated to the 15.7. You have to get
I
the
did 16.
I have to update it
I have the
again?
16. No, I have the 16 now, but you have to update again. Yeah, the same thing happened to me. But yeah, fucking, I was literally could not get on Instagram for two days.
Damn,
nearly,
should I
like,
do it
full
now?
2 days.
Damn, you were probably having some crazy lonely
Withdrawals.
Yeah, withdrawals.
no.
Your phone is
Lonely
lonely.
shits.
I spend more time on Twitter and Instagram anyway, but
I'm learning that Twitter is better than Instagram.
it is.
Oh,
better.
it's 100 billion times
I'm really
better.
learning that.
It's way more creative. And like,
Yeah.
As y'all can tell by my screen time, I had the lowest screen time on Instagram.
Instagram, yeah.
I don't fuck with Instagram at all.
Well, I got a question.
What's that question, Justin?
When's the last time you guys stole something?
Mine was probably like within the last month, definitely for sure.
Last month.
Yeah.
Care to give any
Yeah. So
details?
Yeah,
So,
we want-
so
yeah.
I have a.
You don't have to give the full story,
I have
you know?
I have a thing that like I don't really at least like in my head it makes me feel better to justify what I'm doing because it's wrong, it's not right. But stealing from corporations like Walmart or Target and shit like that.
they're like, yeah, they don't need this shit.
So I was going to Philly,
Oh,
and I was
this
like,
was pre-Philly.
yeah, I was buying some shit. Like I bought like $100 worth of like some real quick clothes.
This was
and
like
a
last
sweater.
2 weeks ago.
Listen, hold on.
No, we don't need dates. We don't need dates. Don't check the cameras.
And so I went in there without
chill,
a
mine's
jacket
weird.
on, and I found the jacket that I wanted, and I put it on, and then
Oh,
I
it's
bought
kinda like,
I
yeah.
bought a shirt, and then I walked out.
All right. That's what's up. You did it. That's
So you did buy
exactly.
something.
I did,
Bro, that's
I'm always gonna
exactly what
buy
the fuck I
something.
did.
I'm always gonna buy something.
That's crazy.
I can't not buy nothing. I'm not just gonna go in there and just leave out the motherfucker.
Dude,
Like
people really do that though.
Oh, all the time.
that's yeah, but
yeah.
I'm not that person.
Like what? I just didn't get anything. Like okay, bro. Like
Well,
what are you here for?
I mean, I've walked out plenty of times.
without buying anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I usually buy at least something.
Especially clothes. I'm like, oh, this shit's whack. I'm out.
I stole.
I usually just
Mine's
get one
stupid.
thing.
But I was getting ready to leave for a wedding, and I had to run over to get an envelope for my card. Like I had the card, but I didn't have an envelope. So I went to the Walgreens over here, or whatever the fuck, and I was like, "Oh, I grabbed an envelope from the card aisle, and I asked the lady. I was like, "Hey, can I just buy this?" And she's like, "No, you need to go to the stationery part." I was like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "You have to buy like stationery." She's like, "It's an aisle, whatever." And those were like actual like mailing like envelopes. So I was just like, I was pissed off because she did not help me at all. I just walked out with the envelope. I mean, I can't imagine an envelope cost anything more than fucking 75 cents.
Yeah, no, it's a fucking envelope.
But I was just like, just kept it to my side and just walked out.
I did that.
Like,
Yeah, I did that. Yes.
yeah.
See, for me, I mean, I brought this topic up pre-pod because it was recent. I will not say how recent, but it was. I won't say what store it was either, but it was one of those pharmacy stores, you know,
All right.
One of those
like Walgreens, but not Walgreens. Shout out Walgreens. I'll never do you like that.
I'll never do you like that.
So I was having like really bad pains in my wrist, right, all week. Like I was working out and like my shit hurt bad, so I
Yeah.
wanted to get one of the, like a
Wrist
wrap.
strap, yeah.
Or
Oh,
like,
the wraps.
Like I got a cast actually.
Like an ace bandage.
But I know I got one that's like has like a metal bar in it, so like it doesn't really move.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was trying it on in the store and shit. I tried on a few of them, and then I had one on already.
So you open them bitches.
Yeah.
He's
And
like,
I put all of them back, and I had one on. And I looked at the price; it was like $30-something. I was like, I got $30-something, but this is on me already. The box is over here.
This is on me already.
I straight walked out with it on.
with it on.
Bought nothing,
I did the same
Bought
thing.
nothing.
He bought
Gotta
nothing.
buy at least like a Red Bull or something.
bro. I
Yeah,
felt
fucking-
when I mind you. 20 minutes later, I felt so horrible. Like I felt so bad.
Why?
I was like, bro, why did I do this, bro? They got cameras in there. Am I really getting in trouble over? Like, I was
Yeah,
just
well,
thinking
that's
mad
definitely-
Yeah, I mean,
It's
pessimistically.
definitely the risk you're running.
Yeah.
That's good that you had that feeling.
And I Googled, like, shit that happens to people
Oh
that
my
have shoplifted.
He really felt
But I
that.
felt bad. Like, moral of the story is I will not do it again because I felt bad. Like, when I was a kid, I used to do shit like that of, like, gum and shit and, like, not give
Yeah.
a fuck. But, like, I really felt bad this time. Like, I'm a grown-ass
to-
man with money. Why am I doing that shit?
I used to.
Like, why do you think motherfuckers just, like, why did I do that? Like, why people just do that? Like,
Well, I
just,
used,
it's
to,
fun.
I used to steal from dicks, like, bro. Like, I used to steal from
hey,
there, like.
yo.
You gotta AO yourself,
Dick
bro.
Sporting Goods?
Yo,
Like, come
AO
on,
yourself,
guys. No.
bro. AO yourself,
I used to
bro.
steal from Dick.
Hey, yo.
Stop playing. Dude, I used to like all my swag football, like everything I was wearing, all was stolen.
Your sleeves and shit?
Yeah. It used to be so
My
easy.
sleeves
They
and shit.
I used to literally just rip the fucking sensor out of it and then just wear the gloves with a rip in it. I didn't even give a fuck.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, but they actually we used to fucking me and like Matt of the football team used to go in there and just fucking clear them out
That's
and
wild.
fucking.
Damn, y'all are some
They
savages.
put fucking there's literally somebody who's like after a couple of years they actually had somebody who like manned that area now. Was like there was like the gloves like you know what I'm
they're
talking
like, we
the
know.
Nike gloves.
Like, we know.
There was, like, that shit was too funny. The funniest thing that ever happened though was literally I had this pair of gloves I wanted so bad and I like trying to I couldn't get the fucking sensor off because usually I could get the fucking like instead of ripping it right through the fucking like material you could get the actual back of the sensor off and it wasn't like the ink ones.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm talking like I'm like actually like a felon, but
You are.
but couldn't get the shit off, dude. I go upstairs. I mean, like, not to specify which Dick's it is. But if you ever been to Dick's Sporting Goods, there's usually an upstairs, and I was up there trying to be sneaky, like fucking, I can't get the shit off, bro. I go to put it back, and it falls off the fucking rack, and the sensor just falls off.
Oh, there you go.
And I was like, all right. I was like,
But-
look,
I'm thinking about because we've all worked in like retail settings, right? Like, well, most of us, fucking, like as a worker, like for a big company, like I worked for Nordstrom, you worked for like Ralph and shit. Like, if I saw someone stealing, first off, we're like taught to just say fuck it. But like, even if I saw like empty boxes and shit, and I know someone stole, it's like, well, someone got us. Like, that's as far as the extent that I take it as a worker. Like,
Right.
There's
Nah, I mean,
there's really motherfuckers that are like, let's fucking look at the tape. Let's find this guy. Let's call the cops.
I mean, I would never chase
Like over
somebody out.
fucking over $50 shirt. Like, dog, we got guy. It's all good.
I would never
Karen would
chase
do
somebody
that
out of the
shit.
store or nothing
What?
like that. But,
Karen.
Nah, I ain't like chasing
but if I
nobody.
know you're stealing, I'm gonna come over and be like, hey, can I help you out with anything?
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Like, what?
That's what you're supposed
Yeah.
to do. Yeah.
But I'm saying if you find empty merch or some shit that's stolen, like you know someone stole, so you're just like, all right, fuck it. It's
Oh, you're
gone
saying
already.
they
Like
would
it's
be
already
looking for
gone. You
the-
know someone stole it. It's like that's it. Like
Yeah,
I ain't
but
I ain't
still-
sitting there calling
I still
nobody.
want to know
like-
who it was. I'd be like, who was it today? I wouldn't have to like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, which person I talked to that just lied to my face?
Yeah, I got a story. It's actually pretty similar to yours. It was Christmas maybe like 2 years ago. The line was dumb long. Christmas Day, like dumb long. I go and hang out with my family on Christmas Day, and they wanted to do some buffalo plaid bullshit.
The fuck is buffalo?
I love
plaid?
Buffalo.
When
Plaid.
you
It's
do
like
the buffalo plaid
it's the
pajama,
lumberjack
like the
shit.
lumberjack shit,
Yeah.
black and
Oh,
red
okay.
flannel shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't have none of that shit. And I was already running late. So I ran over to Walmart and I put the fucking flannel on and I was looking in the mirror. I'm like, yo, this is kind of fly. I can rock this. And I just walked out with it on. That was my most recent shit. I
Rocking
didn't
it.
want to wait online. Like, the line was dumb long. You know, everybody doing their last minute shopping.
Yeah.
And I was already running late. My mom's texting me, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm on my way." And I'm like, couldn't even. I had black sweatpants on. I threw that shit
Y'all
on.
got me wanting.
And there was like,
Put
I was
that
just making
shit
sure there's
on.
no
Put
tags,
that
and I was good. I walked right out. Nobody said shit. And then
that
I never
shit
went
on.
back. You know.
Then you guys got me wanting to walk into Walmart and just go get
Yeah.
dressed and walk out.
Yo.
But I also stole another thing from Walmart, a video game. That was like 5
How?
years ago. So that's
what I was
exactly what they were saying.
The pre-pie he was telling it.
Yeah, I fucking stole a video game. It
Was they, "Oh,
laying
can
on-
I get that?" And they
no,
gave it?
it was midnight. It was a midnight release, and all the games were stacked up.
That's such an amateur
And
move by them.
They
Yeah, they
fucking.
fucked up.
I saw the
They
game that I
deserve it,
wanted,
yeah.
and it was on the counter, and nobody was ringing anybody out at the game area.
There's
So-
no one ever fucking
Nobody's
doing
over
shit
fucking there.
there.
Nobody's there. Yo, get your shit right, Walmart.
Dead ass.
You ain't gonna get got. So
They don't give a
We're
fuck.
teaching you guys the
yeah,
lesson.
They
so
don't
I
care.
grabbed it and I was walking down the aisle and I took my key, I opened the bitch up, took the disc out, left the box and walked out. I was like, fuck this shit. I was
Got the
pissed.
disc.
I was pissed because I did it because
You
I was
can get
pissed.
no help, bro.
Yeah,
dude,
you weren't
Walmart
helping me?
is
All right,
the
fuck you.
fucking worst, bro. I hate that shit. And Target, bro. Both their
Like those-
electronics.
what type of stores are they classified as? Walmart
Department
and Target?
stores.
Department
That is a
stores.
department store?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
It
would
has
say
everything.
so. I would say so.
If it,
Bruh.
if it
It's a
has
shit
everything, it's a
department.
department store.
I hate that shit.
They have
dude.
many
Yeah,
departments.
shit.
They have home.
They could.
All right.
If
get it.
they have the money to actually pay somebody who actually knows something about electronics to work that fucking section.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, why not?
But-
Like, you know what I mean? You would sell more electronics if you had somebody who actually knew the electronics to sell them.
Yeah. And I ain't broke, so don't think I'm broke. I just did it for the purpose of stealing the game because
Wait,
fuck
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Well, when I was
Whatever.
younger,
Let's stop
Yeah.
incriminating ourselves. Unless
We ain't
actually keep
snitching, yeah.
going.
Stop snitching on yourself.
And there's more.
well, I mean,
Feds
that
watch.
case is already solved. I'm already fucking. What's that shit called? When they scratch it off your record,
Yeah, you're expunged.
They expunged my shit. They put a sponge on my bit.
Expunged, Bob.
SpongeBob your shit.
When I was younger, me and one of my friends were just going into houses and stealing shit.
That's the most. That's the most criminal shit that's been said on the
So
pod.
so my young boy, like
That's a real
the guy who I
criminal
was with, he was like into parkour. Remember parkour?
Yeah, parkour.
Yeah, that was him. And so like
that was
the
it.
first house we did, we skipped school, and then we were like knocking on doors and like just seeing if people was home because we skipped school. We were getting money to buy weed. So we knocked on this one door, no one answered. We knocked like 10 times, no one answered. So I threw him over the fence because he was like a small guy. He could do the parkour flips like,
And Chris was a big guy. He could do that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big nigga. Threw him over.
Damn, that's crazy.
The back doors
No
to the
gloves.
backyard, they had the white vinyl fence with a big, tall white
gloves.
vinyl fence.
No gloves.
Yeah, y'all was
No
not
gloves.
prepared.
No gloves.
Ski mask, nothing.
But the back door was open, and he was greeted with a dog. Like the dog off Lady and the Tramp, the lady.
Oh yeah. That's a cool
And that
dog. A
was
Lopsa
happy to-
Opsa.
That
they're
dog was
called.
happy to see him.
Yeah, I think they're called Lopsa Opsas. They're nice dogs.
That's a horrible name for a dog.
Him.
So and
Hey,
then
how you doing?
he opens the front door. He opens the front door. I walk in, and then we went to town. We got drunk. We got mad liquor, mad jewelry.
Oh man, y'all we're going to
laptops.
jail. Yeah, this is crazy.
We might have to bleep this.
Why?
He beat the case already.
It's already. I
Oh,
beat
you already
the
beat
case.
the
It's
case.
done.
Beat the case.
Whoa, you thought you beat it. We're about to reopen this. We got some new
Damn it, the fuck I
groundbreaking
took?
news.
They've been waiting for this moment on the podcast.
But so fucking he was
How old were you?
probably like 17,
Okay.
Oh, you a
16.
young
He was a minor.
16,
he was a
17.
minor.
Yeah,
You
that's
were
what
dumb.
that's what it let it.
Yeah.
Hell shit. Like fucking
My
little
first
kid. How much
offense.
bread y'all come out with?
like $1,000. But we found
Shit.
out we
Where was
stole
this?
like
No, I'm just kidding.
we traded in at a pawn shop, but we found out like with stealing all like the pendants and like jewelry and shit that he had, that he was a 9/11 survivor.
Oh my god.
With the guy you stole?
Yeah, cue the
Bro.
fucking beat.
Bro.
Not a survivor, he was a firefighter. That's even crazier.
Bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I went home that night and I thought about how I would feel if that was done to me. Like that's like grape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell
What?
yeah.
I'm saying not the actual word.
It's grape?
Not the actual word. You can't say the actual word on YouTube. Do you get it?
No.
Minus the G, Brandon.
Yeah.
What is the word minus the G?
Yeah, but
No,
what
you can't say it.
Wait, what were you talking
Oh,
Taking from somebody.
minus the G.
I stole from somebody. You see what I'm saying?
The G
So
silent.
I said I felt like that's like the defiling of that nature, like somebody coming into my place.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah,
taking my
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
So I
dude,
felt
it's the
bad. That's all I
worst.
was saying. Like, damn.
Well,
You
yeah, I
just,
don't know why.
you know.
Well, I don't know why you had to use that word.
Because that's what it's.
That's what it feels like.
Anyway.
Yeah. You just
Anyway.
got taken advantage of. For
Yes.
some shit. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's.
But I did that. We're on a podcast and I'm incriminating myself, but it happened.
Off the rails right now. We need to get into toxic time. I think.
Are we going to
Oh,
talk
that'll bring us back.
That'll bring us back.
We haven't talked about bitches really this pod, so here we go.
Here we go.
Welcome to Toxic Time with Teez. Time of the time. Time
Time
of the
of time.
podcast where Chris gives us. See truth. Teezy.
You got Tyler all
I'm
rattled.
all fucked up, dude. You know what it is? It's Toxic Time with Teezy.
Yo, is that?
Yeah, we good.
All right.
Uh,
This is Flip. Welcome back to Toxic
put
Time.
that shit on.
If you made it this far, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe.
God bless
to the
your
YouTube
soul
channel.
if you're still
Yeah,
here.
for real.
If you made that means y'all fuck with us. So if you made it this far, please do a comment like, yo, I made it, thumbs up or some shit.
Yeah, like,
You know?
comment, subscribe.
Yeah, Ralph, exactly that. Yeah,
Talk
kiss
to
it.
him.
Yeah,
A couple sniffs on
do
the
that. Do that to the page.
Put that shit on.
All right. First question. This is a light question. Just curious.
Light?
It's a light one. It's not too heavy.
Okay.
So, I mean, we've all had situations, ships or relationships or whatever. What's a weird pet name or a pet name that you might be like, yeah? A pet name that you were called or you gave somebody?
Pudding pop.
The pudding.
That's not real.
The pudding.
Oh, God. I used to call this girl Pudding Pop.
Like before, after, or during.
Like, just texting each other.
Yeah, like
You know, what's up, Pudding Pop?
pudding pop.
It kind of rhymes. I could see that.
You can see that?
Just being
Pop?
stupid and cute.
'Cause
I was
say
dumb
peace out,
young.
Girl Scout all the time. What's up, Pudding Pop? It's kind of the same thing.
It's a pudding pop. I mean, if you do it smooth like that, it might. It
Yeah,
works a
it's
better
just
way.
some, through text, too.
I don't know.
Mine was nasty. Like, I just didn't
Oh, wait.
like
I
it.
thought your name was nasty. That your
Yeah.
pet name was nasty. Like they
The
call
name
you
that
nasty.
I was given and being called, I just did not like. Like, it was like, it's just
What
like,
was the
it wasn't
name?
even anything crazy. Like, I've been called some, like, like fucking cupcakes and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was being called Bubba.
Oh, Bubba.
I've seen girls do. I've heard girls do that shit.
Bubba.
Instagram,
Like, I just think of a fat ass
Like
white
Yeah,
Bubba
dude.
redneck
Sparks.
motherfucker.
Bubba Sparks.
Yeah, like,
Color Pop, Bubba Small.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
like, don't call me Bubba.
Bubba's crazy.
Did you tell her not to?
I just let it go, but
You let her
Bubba's a
ride,
little
you let her
crazy.
ride.
there was a couple of like times
Bubba's
like, why am
wild.
I being called Bubba?
Have you ever called a girl a weird pet name or a pet name?
Well, I know girls call dudes like Bub. Like, hey,
Yeah,
Bub.
like Bubs.
I'm not into names like that. I
Or
just be
Bubby?
like babe and shit.
Yeah, babe, just
Babe, booze and shit.
honey, sweetie, no, not yet.
I'm
My
not a
girl-
big sweetie.
I don't
Yeah.
ever say that shit to them.
I don't say honey or sweetie, you know that.
I'll say babe.
I say bae, yeah, bae.
My girl in
Bae
high
or
school
babe?
used to call me Buttercup, but that was about the only thing I can think of.
Oh, I used to call a girl Buttercup, too.
Buttercup,
Yeah, I used to call her Buttercup.
pudding pop, and buttercup.
Yeah, those are my two. Thanks.
You like
What
sweets?
Yeah, hell yeah. Bro, I got diabetes.
What about you, Chris?
The weirdest name I've been called is a bento, like a bento
Like
box.
a bento box? Why? Because you just got, because you're going raw?
I got it all.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how do you guys feel about when a girl calls you like Poppy or Daddy or shit?
Oh,
fuck with
yeah.
that
I got
shit.
videos
I
of
like
that.
it,
Ralph,
That
you gotta
shit's
go.
fire.
You know,
Back.
some
Ralphie, back up.
people don't like that shit.
Come here.
Low key, I text this girl that I know, and I tell her to send me a voice note of her calling me daddy. That's some shit.
So the first time that I ever
was hot.
like I was
That's
having
hot.
I was having sex and I had a girl who was like yeah, call me daddy or some shit. She was like I was like, yeah, actually never mind. Like let's not
Scratch that,
Yeah,
scratch
scratch
that.
that shit. But recently it's just been a thing that girls have done. And I fuck
Yeah,
with it. If she wanna call me daddy,
Yeah, but like,
I'll
why
tell-
do you I have nothing wrong against
I'm not going
it.
to
Like,
ask you to.
I have nothing against it or anything, but like, why Daddy?
I don't know.
And why not like?
authority
What if it was
figure.
like, yes, Uncle, yes?
nothing to do.
That's fucked up.
That's
Hey,
fucked
uncle.
up. That's fucked up, but Daddy isn't.
I mean, because like daddy's like the nickname.
Daddy has nothing to
This
do with
sounds
being,
crazy. This
being-
sounds all.
Daddy
fuck.
has nothing to do with being a dad.
Well, no, I know
Or
that.
their
It's
dad.
just something that like.
But
is-
I'm saying, why do you think that's a thing?
It's
Like,
a
why?
powerful person, like a man that you look up to, right?
Yeah.
And it's a position of power when usually this woman is calling you that, right?
Yeah, I don't even think it's that deep.
No?
I think it's more of like if you're banging your wife, right? You're the father of her children.
So that's how it originated.
If I were to like,
Okay.
So why do you
Yeah, he might be
Yeah,
onto
you might be
something.
right. You might be right.
He might be onto something.
But why is she saying what her kids say?
Because
like-
that happens
because-
all the time. They go, "Daddy's gonna get this for you.
Oh,
Daddy's
yeah,
gonna
that's
get this. Mommy's gonna get this." Oh, Tyler might be onto something.
He might
Thank
be.
you.
You're hypothesized.
Yeah, ask daddy.
apostatized.
Ask your daddy.
I like that. I like that.
Ask your daddy.
Right? Like that's what wives say to their children.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask your dad.
Ask your daddy.
Ask your father.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
shit
say
like that.
father when actually they say
When they ask
father.
Yeah, ask your father.
What the fuck your father?
And then
is.
they say, and then the father says, "Ask your mother," and then the kid says, "All right," and he just goes out.
Yeah, that's it.
On God.
Oh God.
Y'all ever sneak out the house when y'all was kids?
Hell yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the end of that one.
That shit was lit.
just opened the whole part of my mind.
Those are just the best nights. I feel like.
Did you sneak? Yeah, they're crazy. Did you
I
No, the
snuck
best
out.
part was
wait the front door
No.
or like the back door or the
no,
window?
you would just be quiet walking out of the house. But the
No.
best is when you were the one that everybody would sleep at your house because
Yeah.
you know, like your parents or whoever was upstairs
see
sleeps
that,
and they
yeah.
don't like you
Yeah.
would just go out.
Yeah.
I was
no,
that
I had
friend.
a boy's house.
No,
there.
one
And then my
time-
boy Tom was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
friend. We would sleep at his house
Yeah.
and we would always just leave his house mad late and go chill with girls
D-Wright's basement
in the middle of the fucking night.
No, one time I actually like in my basement, I literally climbed out of the basement window and snuck out. Like not walking
Wow.
through the
Yeah.
back door, not the. I usually
Yeah.
went the back door, like in the backyard.
Yes.
And
You ever
exited.
sneak-
But I snuck through the window to get out.
Did
That's
you ever
some
sneak
dedication.
into a girl's house through
Yeah.
a window?
Oh, yes.
Through a window.
Oh,
Not through a window.
window.
Not their window.
My high
I
school
don't think a window.
girlfriend snuck me through her window. It was crazy. I've never done that before.
Like, wait, did you have to climb or was it a
Yeah, I
one
had
level
to climb.
house?
It was she was on her bedroom was on the first level.
Okay.
Yeah, and
You didn't have to
I
like
slept
you didn't have to do
over.
scale
crazy
the
shit.
house and shit.
And then the next morning, I had to sneak out the window in the morning.
Yeah.
Wild.
I snuck out my own window
That's
to
crazy.
get some ass.
There's something about sneaking that just does it for you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right.
All right,
What
next
else you got?
question. Are drunk words sober thoughts? And what is something that you said drunk that you didn't mean or regret? Or no, something that you meant.
But where do we start?
Something that you said that you mean and don't regret it. Cause like, so if drunk words are sober thoughts, what is
Yeah.
something that you said that you don't take back, but that's something that you wanted to say, type of shit?
Jesus.
I don't necessarily think they're sober thoughts.
We should let the camera charge for a couple of minutes while we fucking think about this.
I don't think they're necessarily sober thoughts. Like, I don't really believe that.
Yeah,
You don't feel
Like,
like
for me,
those are
it's
things
just-
that you don't
For
think.
me, it's just shit that I'm thinking and I'm just saying it out loud, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I mean it. It's the Bible. Like I said it because I thought it in that
Yeah.
moment, but it's not necessarily what I think
I
about
agree,
you.
I
You know
agree
what I
with
mean?
that. I agree with that. Yeah, because it's more. It's like
Like in
it's
that
not-
moment, I'm fucking pissed
we'll-
off and I'm letting it all out. And then sober, I probably wouldn't let it all out. But it doesn't mean everything I'm saying I mean. I'm just saying mean shit because I'm pissed. You know what I mean?
I think
Yeah.
I think being drunk removes your filter because we all have thoughts. That doesn't exactly mean that that's exactly how we feel, but we have thoughts about
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? When you're drunk, you may not have that same kind of like
You don't have that thing in your brain that's like,
ability
yo,
to be oh, that's
chill.
not really how you feel. Like why?
The thought to mind connection is
Yeah.
not there when you're drunk.
No, yeah,
as
I've been
much.
told that I've said some wild
Mouth to
shit to
mouth, my
people
bad.
when I'm drunk. And I'll be like, what the fuck? I don't feel that way. You know what I mean? But like, apparently drunk Tyler did.
So what I would say that like the things that I've said drunk, I usually mean them shits and I double down them shits. Cause I drink pretty often also, but like, but when I say these things, like I mean that shit. That's how I feel. I'm not reneging on whatever I said. Like I said that shit.
What?
Hey, yo.
What'd you say?
Renege.
I have a question for you.
Y'all
So
don't know what that
Aaron
is?
Judge hit his 60-second home run.
Y'all have no idea what that is.
Clap it up.
Y'all white people.
I know what renege means.
Renege.
No.
That's how we say it
That's
in
not how-
spades. When you play spades, that's what it's called. You
Ty
can't
Lord
renege.
says that.
Renege.
These people.
I have a question for you. When was the last time you were like, can't remember, like blacked out drunk?
On my birthday.
On your birthday? On your birthday?
On your
birthday?
Yeah, I got blacked out, drunk. I was fucked up.
But this question is, I'm sorry to cut you off. This question is more, I want to hear it from Chris because Chris drinks. Like, you drink.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to let loose and, like, not, like, watch what I'm drinking for a night, I'd black out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that would happen to you if you were to just, like...
So I call them brownouts. I don't really have blackouts. I might not remember the vibe or, like, but I remember, like, oh, that did happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're like brownouts. Like, a certain part of my brain might not remember everything, like the vibe or maybe the current situation or how it happened, but I know that it happened. But being a blackout drunk, I can't remember a time that I've been blackout drunk.
I remember mine, and I stopped drinking for a month. You can tell your story, though, if you want to, Justin. My
It's all
bad.
good.
I didn't mean to be like that.
It was
Sincerely
just
wanted
my
to hear-
birthday. I got fucked up.
Yeah, me too.
I was blacked out.
I get
Like,
drunk.
So you
on my
don't
birthday.
remember parts of that night,
Yeah, I just remember making stupid bets. That's it.
and then what?
I won, but they were fucking wild. Like, I meant to put 700 on a game. I put 7,000.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was with you that Sunday when you did that.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Did you win?
And you hit?
Yeah, Packers first half over 13.5 points.
Look at that.
Was that your birthday when we were in Asbury? Or that was the
Yeah.
day after your
That was my
birthday.
birthday.
When is your B-Day?
November 27th.
All right.
Sag gang, Bagatarius.
Bagatarius.
You just shoot naked girls in
Brandon?
your clothes.
What?
Black. How you say what?
Blackout drunk, but pick a time. It's been like 5 times in the past 2 years.
What was the question, Tyler? Like, do you remember a time where you were blackout?
I was asking you just because because you were talking about how that you're like a drinker.
Yeah, I don't have
Were you
blackouts. I have
blacked out
brownouts.
when you blacked out on that dude?
Yeah, when you blacked out on that guy.
Nah, I was drunk though. I ain't
Yeah,
blackout 'cause
yeah,
I
you
remember
were
every
blackout.
single moment of that night.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's even worse. I prefer not to remember it.
I didn't feel embarrassed, to be honest.
Yeah, where you said your shit.
I said I
said
meant
your
everything
shit.
that night.
But I feel like it's crazy, like, to imagine. Like, I've never had it, so I've asked questions, but I've never had a moment where I'm like, yo, I don't remember any of that. Like, I've never
Yeah.
had that, and that probably sucks. Like, how does that feel for, like, people
Shitty.
who've had blackout moments? Like, yo, what did I
Terrible.
do?
I get
dude.
depressed.
Like, I woke
the
up on
next
my
day.
couch
Yeah.
and was like, what the fuck happened? That was it.
I didn't
Like,
drink
what did I
for
say?
a month and almost 2 months.
You were traumatized.
I don't
Yeah,
even
I
drink
was.
like that, though. That was the
I
problem.
left Jeremy in AC.
You left him?
Oh yeah, that was a fucking. That was a day.
He left his best friend.
I was with him. I left him too.
Let's get the fuck out of
I
here.
found-
We gotta go.
I found.
Well,
I
to be
was in
fair, that
Dels's-
was miscommunication.
Yeah, that was a miscommunication. We're all drunk.
Oh
And
fuck.
I'll still say that he asked to be left there, but whatever. But so the other day I was in Dilks's car and I found there was like a stuffed animal in the car side door was like a unicorn, and I was like, what is this? He's like, I don't know. He's like, you brought it in the car one day. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, the day that we went to get Jeremy from AC after you left him there,
You had a
you came out of Quick Check with it. You came out of Quick Check with it, and he was like, and you said that the guy at the register asked me if he was like, oh, is your girl in the car? I was like, nah, just my homie.
Just my home.
What the fuck?
Just the gang.
What a day.
Whatever, yo, whatever.
That all happened
That
before
shit.
like 5 p.m. too.
Yeah.
Day drinking's the worst.
That was when fucking
It's my kryptonite.
that was when Certified Lover Boy came out. I listened to that shit like 100 times that day.
Yeah.
Is that when it was like raining and windy as
Yeah.
At
That,
AC?
yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst.
I remember just being thrilled that I was like,
Oh, you
Not
didn't
there.
come. You
Not
didn't
there.
come.
actually don't think I'm gonna go
Yeah, that was then
Best
Steph and all
decision
that
you
went-
made.
because I was on the brink and then you guys left and I was like,
Yes, and then Steph and all them were there.
yeah, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna be missing out on a good ass time.
It was a disaster.
Well, that was the worst drinking experience I've.
Hi,
That
Jack.
was the most recent
Hi,
bad
Jack.
drinking experience I've had.
Oh fuck.
Justin,
Pressure in the
anything
building,
else, T?
everybody.
That's it.
Alright.
That's all, folks.
Are we litty to titty?
Not talking
Yeah,
about-
I think
we're
we
not
should.
talking
I
about
think we should
finger
put this.
banging.
I think we should put this thing out of its misery
Yeah,
today.
it's been through enough.
So that's the Just Kicking It podcast. Anybody want to outro it?
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's good at it.
Thank you guys for tuning into the Just Kicking It podcast, episode number
38.
38. If y'all made it this far, I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube. Visit our Instagram. That's really the only two things we be on. Well, we be on Apple, Spotify, all that shit. But
Yo, share the
I
reels,
tweeted
yo.
it
Share
the
the
other day.
reels. Them reels run up.
Yeah, share the
facts.
reels. Share
We
the reels.
appreciate y'all
fucking
for the
real.
reels. TikTok still fuck y'all.
You just shooting naked girls
I'm
in your
FB
clothes.
Fast. This is my homie C Truth, Young Ty, Just Shoot, Big Al in the building.
Big Al.
Yeah.
And yeah, we out of here, man. See y'all next week.
All right,
Bye.
this song is by FB Fabs called
Yes, sir.
Bad Drugs.
Young
Playing
Money.
in your speakers right now. Hope so.
We like 2 people. We like videos of it, right? Yeah, they will be.
This ain't bad drugs, but I'm trying to cut. Run up in your crib like I'm a thug.
Drugs won the war
I
on me.
won't fall in love, but we could fuck. What you wanna do, girl, my time is up. This ain't bad drugs, but I'm trying to cut. Run up in your crib like I'm a thug. I won't fall in love, but we could fuck. What you wanna do, girl, my time is up. And I will never love a hoe. She was talking on the low. Asked me why I don't hit her phone. I told her just leave me alone.
Drugs won the war on me.
I'm just trying to get the money pesos. Told her that shit was just a phase though. Bitch, just get the fuck up out my way though. She know me and my crew, we don't play though. We just got the motherfuckers rolling. In the whip, bitch, it ain't stolen. I'm just on the mound like I'm Nolan.
Bang, bang, bang.
She just think I'm joking, think I'm trolling. I just think she want too much controlling. Told her this ain't poker, I ain't folding. Bitch, you know I'm on a roll like back in school. You talking to me like I'm dumb, like I'm a fool. I can never love.
Is it the okay or the alright?
Perfect cast.